It's a lot. It's a lot. But first I want to say rest in peace to my man, Big Cat. I want to talk about Big Pun anniversary too, because I caught them interviews with Cuban Links and Fat Joe. So I definitely want to touch on that too. Just being on the Bronx side of things, you know. Um, I want to talk about the Breakfast Club too. I tell you, I got a lot to talk about tonight, buddy. Oh man. Wait, but rest in peace to my man Big Cat. Y'all want to party? Y'all want to party?
Let's go, baby. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
I'm just saying, ladies, when y'all come to the club, y'all gonna have to shave under your arms now. Come on now. Ladies, you got to shave under your arms, man. I see your underarms looking like that. I'm checking for the Adam's apple. I'm checking for the throat. I'm checking for the throat. Ain't no woman underarms supposed to be looking like that, lady. What y'all ladies doing out here? You're supposed to be nair. You're supposed to be using nair. Take your boyfriend, your brother's clippers, a son. I understand you popping bottles. You buying bottles. You could go to get waxed up under them arms, love. You know. For those over on Instagram, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. You see Love's underarms? I understand she popping bottles, and that's a big thing in the tunnel. You know, when you popping bottles like that. But you got to go get waxed up first. I hate to see what the JJ looking like. Probably like Wolfman Jack. Buckwheat in the headlock. But let's go. My man. As y'all can see right here, like I was telling y'all the other day, see Cam in the booth with me, Jim and the crowd with the goons. Jim always been with the people. This is why he's comfortable in the streets, because he was really in the trenches. They always protecting Cam. As they should, because Cam is the money. But as you see right here, Jim was always in the trenches. Always in the trenches. You dig? Freaky Zeke. Freaky. So let's be clear. We all known each other for a very long time. I always, whenever it was an event or something they was there, I always gave them shine on the camera. You know, and at this time, I had like a show in 6 cities, plus all in New York, and then the DVDs, VHS in different countries, different states. So I contribute to a lot of these dudes' careers as far as marketing and promotion, you know. And this is right here. This is even before I even thought about going to Rockefeller or BET or any of this. This is me on my independent grind right here. Always on my independent grind. And so when you see me and I'm talking about these dudes and saying that I know these dudes, look how long ago this was. Jim wasn't even a solo, Jim wasn't even a solo artist at this time. This is Cam promoting SDE like days. So come on, B. They don't want to give me my flowers, but I already picked them. Hey, you know,
my man Cam Run, hosting tonight. It's Funk Master Flex's 8th-year anniversary. What's up, Cam?
Once again, this is my show. My cube on the microphone, LMC Hip Hop, Live Music Channel. My host, Mr. Excitement, from the previous show to this show. And Cam doing an interview for me. And you see Flex standing right in the background, and I'm on the camera. Don't let, like, I think SDE is what? Cam, is that Cam's first album? Or is it second album? I don't even know, but I've known this dude for a long time. Is clearly my point. All right.
Yo, it's the real shit. It's so crazy. I ain't even.
So when dudes say, yo, I interviewed Cam. I've been interviewed Cam. I gave my leftovers. Been there, done that. All right.
Nothing you just said. I'm talking. I ain't hear nothing you said. But what I gotta say is, shout to the tunnel. Shout to everybody down. And Flex Office, shout to Flex. Y'all doing your things. 8 years strong. Y'all in the motherfucking game. And y'all not getting ready to go nowhere. Y'all know y'all comfortable. Y'all know y'all good. And just shout out to everybody showing me love. And right now, the way I feel is over. I love it. It's crazy in the tunnel right now. This feels like I'm in about 94 right now. When I used to sneak in here, when I was too young to get here. Yo, you got your whole crew here tonight. Man, about 182 deep. I love it though. Brooklyn here, Queens, Jersey, Staten Island, Harlem here. But I love it. Yo, Cam, real quick, for a lot of the younger viewers out there that are trying to get a record deal, what's your advice to them? You know, stick with it. Don't give up. You gotta go to where the A&Rs and the motherfucking CEOs is. Fuck all that thinking you the nicest in the hood and nobody coming to get you, know what I mean? If you nice, get them around niggas who gonna do it for you. If niggas keep talking, before you know it, you're gonna be 32 years old and it's gonna be over. Now yo, being that you and Mason from Harlem, I need to know if everything is cool with y'all, you know. I know the viewers wanna know that, you know, definitely. Yeah, I see Mason, Justice, about 2 weeks ago. So I love Mace. I'm happy for him. Whatever he want to do, I love him. All that music shit, some bullshit. We got some bullshit before we even got off the ground. So I got love for Mace. I ain't no problem. I'm on my money shit. I'm trying to get my paper, man.
Yo, is he gonna come back and make music or what? What's he gonna do? Because on the real, you know, he's too young to make decisions like that, because you can walk away from this and come back anytime you want. But he got a lot of talent in him, so, you know, it's about keeping it going. You know, what's your viewpoint on that?
I spoke to him, he said he's chilling, but I think on the low, he gonna come back. Make a long story short. I think he'll come back. Regardless, he gonna sell them records. They love him, whether he leave or not. He got a die about a solid million fans. They love him regardless. He can start Michael Jordan it when he want, you know what I mean? He one of them niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how you feel about Big L album? I know you heard.
I love it, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, a lot of bullshit in my schedule, I couldn't be on it. But I did mad drops and mad interludes for Big L, I'm sorry I couldn't be on it. But I love it because I was the first album I was on in my life.
You know, you, Mace, Black Rob, you're all holding down Harlem. You're holding down America right now because people are loving your more continued success with yourself. For the real.
Yo, I appreciate the love y'all gave me. Anything y'all need, holla at me.
We'll be back in 2. Don't go nowhere, all right?
Choke, no joke. You know what it is. What's good? What's good? Live on YouTube, Patreon. Choke, no joke. Throwback Thursday, man. I had to just throw it back a little bit. All right? Just had to throw it back a little bit. Oh man, shout out to the dude K Slade, man. You know, I hope you have a recovery, man. Speedy recovery. If you don't know, you know, K Slade still in the hospital. Fighting that COVID. So shout out to him. Just made me think of him. So being that it's a Throwback Thursday, let me give a shout out to K Slade real quick.
Yo, use the beat, baby. Yo, use the beat, baby.
Give it up for Def Jam recording artists, Method Man and Wack. Y'all ready to play? Y'all make some fucking noise.
Motherfuckers at? Where the fuck Brooklyn at? All my tunnel motherfuckers, put your shit in the air like this if you don't give a fuck, yo. Come on, throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Let me hear you say hell yeah. Say hell yeah. Yo. To the people in the back, ha ha. Running all night and feeling alright. Let me hear you say oh yeah. Say oh yeah. Give it to me. Yo, we gonna set this shit off like this. Yeah. All my niggas that got Method Man and Red Man album, make some motherfucking noise. Yeah. Yo. 1, 2, y'all. 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 You don't stop. Yo. Call us the realest of the list. Raw chief vocalist. Your code name. What's your name? Hot Nick.
Montana, good looking, Montana. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love.
slick kids, puffing that shit, holding their dick.
Yo, them same two driving your whip, fucking your bitch.
Hold me down, son.
I hold you down with the pound.
We got a lot of
Hey, yo, but what they at now?
Diggy down, down, we reservoir dog, we puppy down. Got my mittens on the kitten, making it down.
Yo, we bringing beef to you infested with the mad cow. We set to low.
Back and scream.
Booyah!
Too hard to hold on.
One arm slam you like Nikolai
With
Volkov.
a dip diver, the antisocializer. Everything be ice cream, observe the cruising
We
glider.
rock you, knock your fucking whole team off the roster. Starting lineup,
Iron on.
Funk Doctor.
Throw your hands in the air.
Come on,
Wave them like you just don't care. Come on, you ready to rock with ready, man. Somebody say, oh yeah.
What's up, y'all? This is Cherub, and I am at the tunnel Sunday night like we do every
My bad, y'all. I forgot to put the audio back on. But it's enough of that. It's enough of that. Throwback Thursday. You know, just gave y'all a little flashback. You know, I might get into some other stuff later on. It's Throwback Thursday, but let's get into the current events. You know, I like to start y'all off with a little music. Now, first thing I want to touch on is the incident with the baby. Now, if you've been in the industry as long as I have, or you go to entertainment functions, industry functions, or sporting events like the Super Bowl, All-Star, Pro Bowl, the SPs, things like that. A lot of places like this, people in certain cities can't wait for things like this to come into town. Why? Because it brings out the money and it brings out the celebrities. And the stick-up kids is out the tax. Believe that. So this is Super Bowl weekend. And the festivities usually start like Thursday and go all the way then into Sunday. By Monday, everybody's jammed up at the airport trying to get up out of there. Some people don't overslept, missed their flights. Some people in jail, they got locked up for drunk driving. Some was locked up because they got into fights. Some people are at the precinct because somebody they was it with might have got killed or assaulted. It's various, or they put in the police report talking about how they got robbed. So Super Bowl weekend and All-Star weekend is kind of the epitome of those type of events that you're gonna run into the what you call it. You're gonna run into people that's gonna you're gonna run into the grimy ones. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna run into the grimy ones. So I already know, and I already expect, knock on wood, that something bad is going to happen this weekend to somebody. And before I can even do this show, to forewarn y'all, we already had an incident already with the girl, Danny, what's her name? Danny Lay? Danny Lay. Her brother got beat up by the baby and his crew. Now, this took place on Wednesday. which means the baby's already in LA for Super Bowl weekend. He probably hosting a bunch of events and stuff. So it's more than likely that he's going to run into people. He's going to run into a bunch of people, you know, in the industry, outside the industry that he know, because either if you're in LA or you went to LA and you the party type and the event type of person, you're gonna go to all the events to be out and about, networking, be seen, show off your clothes, your jewelry, whatever it is, right? So before I can even give out the warning, I think I did this last year for something. Can't remember what event it was. But LA is Danny Lay. Okay, thank you. What you call it? LA is, if you're going to get robbed in any city during awards weekend for maybe the BET Hip Hop Awards or the BET Awards or the Grammys, the Super Bowl, All-Star Weekend, you go into LA, you better know you got to be careful because LA is the #1 city for you to get jacked. That's where the term originated. You're going to get jacked, you're going to get ganked, you're going to get robbed, you're going to get stuck, you're going to get whatever you think it is that can happen. And in LA, all y'all tough rap dudes, y'all better be checking in with Wack 100. Y'all better be checking in with Big U. Most of y'all niggas already checked in and wired y'all security fee already. That nigga, Big U, he probably love events like this. That nigga thumbs is probably burning from all these punk ass niggas calling for protection. Yo, who you like this? Big Little Protection Services. We protect all you punk ass rappers. Who's on the phone? Yo, what up? Yo, who this? Come on, man. Stop playing, yo. You know who this is, man. Come on, man. Yo, who this, man? Nigga, my thumbs is on fire, man. I can't take the phone from my ear to see who this is, man. Who is this, man? Come on, Big U, man. Come on, Big U. You know who this is, man. This is mother Little CC from Oakland, man. Y'all niggas got the Super Bowl, right? Come on, man. You know. Hold on. You about to make me lose count, nigga. Baby, come over here and count some of this money. All right, now. That's the rubber band rap. Yo, all right, nigga. Lil Stacey from Oakland. What you want, Lo? What's the deal, man? Nah, man, you know, me and Gang Bang Killers from 187. We want to come to LA, man. And we just want to just be good, man. We want to wear our jewelry. You know we can't be seen without our jewelry. You come on, big homie. We got to come through, but we need to be safe. You know I need my Big U PBA card to ride around LA, man. We want to rent the Phantom, you know, and we want to wear the jewelry, man. You know, we fool, man. We fool, you. We fool. Come on, bro. You know why I'm calling, man. Stop playing, man. Look, man. I got you. How many of y'all? How much jewelry you want to wear? What? Boy, try and get your damn arm cut off. Think you Fat Joe or something? Man, you better be careful with what? And what your boys is wearing? Oh man. All right, man. So y'all all wearing watches, rings, and chains? Okay, is anybody wearing earrings? How many carats? How many carats y'all got in total? All right, we charge 10% on every carat y'all pay. So, all right, 50 bands for you and your crew, and y'all could front hard as a mother. You know what I'm saying? We got the new Big U PBA cards. You just flash it, and you know after as long you know you got to show the card before the niggas shoot you, man. I ain't giving you your money back if you show the card after you shot. If you shot, hey, I told you got to show the card first. So when they tell you, yo, put your hands up, say, hey, yo, I got the Big U PBA card. Let me reach for it. Please don't shoot me. And you're going to be good. Okay? 50 bands, you? Nigga, this is Super Bowl. Man, yesterday's price is not today's price to protect y'all punk ass niggas, Mike. Come on. 50 bands. Okay. Cash App. Nigga, listen. Send little Day up to Oakland tonight. Give him the bag. Y'all come through. Y'all good. He going to give you the PBA card, all right? Or should I say this? The PCA card. The Public Cripple Association. The Protective Crip Association. That nigga Big U, he probably got 3 phones this weekend. That nigga Big U probably like, at the CPA. The CPA, what is? Yo, what up, my DC nigga? Hey, yo, hold on. Well, yo, what up, my Harlem nigga? Who you coming with? Oh, you got Bloods and Crips with you? How many? Y'all need tickets to the game too? All right, 100K. 100K, nigga. Don't call my phone. My price is my price. 100K. All right. I'm gonna have my girl over there in Harlem. She gonna come over there and pick up that money. All right? All right. Hey, baby, go see them Harlem niggas. Yeah. You know them niggas, the super tough niggas that always need me. Yeah. I need you to go pick up that bag and then get right on the highway and drive over to LA. I need you here by Sunday. All right, go pick up that bag. It shouldn't take you 3 days to get here. You know, you can stop one time and get a hotel room, get you a massage, and then get right back on the road. I need that, all right? But get that bag there. It's going to be a heavy bag, all right? So I'm going to send me your Find My Phone, turn your Find My Phone on, and send me your location thing so I can track you all the way there just to make you safe. Hold on. What up, my Texas niggas? Y'all want to come to the Super Bowl? Okay, hold on. What up, Wody? What y'all doing in New Orleans? Oh, y'all come to the Super Bowl too? Okay, hold on. Okay, so baby, go ahead and pick that up from all them niggas. Yeah, okay, I'll see you when you get in. Yes, baby, go ahead, take how much? Go ahead and take 10 bands for yourself, okay? All right, I'll see you when you get here. Yeah, Houston. Oh, my bad. Houston, New Orleans. Houston, New Orleans and Houston. What up? Okay, Wody. Yeah. Yeah. How many? Hold on. Let me mute you for a minute, brother. How many people you got with you? 10? How much jewelry y'all wearing? Watches, bracelets, rings, and earrings? Nobody got earrings. All right, 75,000. All right. All right. Where you at? All right, I need you to go over to Bourbon Street. My man gonna meet you over there. He gonna hit you, all right? All right, good luck. Yo, what up, Texas? What up, man? H-Town, how you doing, Mike? Yeah, y'all want to come? How many people you got? 10? Watches, rings, chains, earrings? No earrings. 10? You got any dudes that drink too much? Any hard-head niggas? All right, 100K. Come on, man. 10? That's what y'all got? All right, I'll take the 85K. All right. All right. Only one of y'all ain't getting a CPA card, though. All right. Being I got to take 15 racks off. So if a nigga get ran up on you, one of y'all gonna have to flash on his behalf. Okay? Okay. All right. Oh, all right. I'll see you then. Big U CPA service. You coming to the Super Bowl, we'll save your life. You don't pay the price, your life is your life. What you got? Where you from? Where you get my number from? Nah, we don't protect your type. Goodbye. Did you know Wack, Big Wack 100 gonna have the tour service? Y'all gonna have to check in Wack. Wack is the check-in person. Everybody, you going to LA, y'all better check in with Wack. You better call him. Hey, Wack, coming to LA. We just checking in. Okay, then. You better have checked in. All right, don't let me see you out here. Everybody gonna be looking for Wack. Wack gonna be the mayor of LA. Wack gotta be at every event. All the stuff that he talked about, y'all niggas better not come to LA and LA. Y'all gonna see Wack on the float. He gonna be going down Melrose on the float, like Wack gonna be the man. He get all the calls for all the bud. Yo, Wack, we need some bud. Yo, Wack, where the woman at? Where the women at? Wack about to get all the calls. And all y'all niggas he beat up, and all y'all niggas that he saw yelled at on Clubhouse, y'all better be ready for Wack when y'all see Wack. Y'all better check in. All right? Don't go to LA and don't check in, goddammit. Y'all better check in. If you need protection, you can call the Big U CPA service. Get you a CBA card, a CPA card, a PCA card. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, if you're scared, you can either get a dog or you can get Big U. It's going to cost you. But if you can say, hey, oh, let me call Big U. Nigga, that phone call can save your ass. You know, it can save your jewelry. Some of y'all better go and get some fake jewelry. But as you can see, the festivities has begun with the baby. And that girl, Dana Lay's brother, Now, this dude, whoever, what's her name? Dana Lay, whatever it is, whoever her brother is. Brother, you're rich. You are rich right now, whoever you are. Do not be the stupid nigga that I was, and do not press charges on some keep it real nigga. Press charges and goddamn sue the goddamn bowling alley and get your coins. It's all on video. You know what I'm saying? Like my lawyer told me back then, oh, the only way you're going to get millions of dollars is if you press charges. Nah, I'm going to keep it real. Niggas going to call me a snitch. Now when I think back, I wasn't selling drugs. I wasn't acting in concert with nobody to be called a snitch. I could have got rich. That kid, if he's smart, he's filing charges and then he's putting in a lawsuit. I'm telling you, that dude got a bag coming to him from the baby, from the security company, whoever was supporting the baby, from the camera dude. I don't know why the camera dude tried to get a hit in there. Like, dude, unless you the baby's brother or cousin, don't be jumping in no stuff if you just the cameraman and you just been hired to be the cameraman. Do not be jumping in no fights. Mind your goddamn business, because if you not his family and you jumping in that fight, remember, there's other people that's cool with this dude, whoever he may be, that's all watching everybody that jumped him. They all know they're his face, their faces. Not saying that they're going to retaliate or do anything, but if they would, when you go back and look at the video, oh, the cameraman, even the cameraman, you can be sued too. I don't know if your attempt connected, but I just seen the cameraman trying to get a hit. I'm like, what is he doing? About to break his camera. Like, I don't know if the baby realized that it only takes one incident for you to throw your whole future away. Because if you get locked up and you do 2-3 years, don't think you're going to come out and be on top of the world, because life stops when your ass get locked up. And 3 years from now, your whole career could be over. Not everybody come out of jail and be popping. Ask Bobby Smurder. Ask 6ix9ine. That shit that formula don't work no more. And you'll throw your whole life away. And when you go to jail, you ain't got 100 niggas with you to help you fight. Not saying you can't hold your own, but everything is different. Y'all would have slipped up and killed that dude in that bowling alley with one wrong shot to the head, or he would have slipped and fell, or that dude swinging him around like that and would have killed him. Not only would your career have been over, your life would have been over, and you would have put your family in such a bad position for the ones you taking care of. You'd have been dependent on them to take care of you in jail for the rest of your life, and your money would be dried up by the time you come home. You're not taking your you're not valuing. I don't know if he ever did a bid before, but for a dude that is being successful right now, for a dude that just went and seeing how the LGBTQ community almost stopped his bags to where he had to apologize. Moves like this ain't smart for your career. Now I understand you had a problem with this dude, but at the same time, how ugly can it get when he got you got a baby by his sister? What you think is happening when she see you whipping on her brother like that? And just going to put a restraint on your relationship with her, which is going to cause a separation with you and your daughter, because you know how women do when you don't even take it that far and y'all separate. So y'all already had a nasty public situation, which led this situation to happen. So you in the bowling alley, everybody got their phones out because you already there. All these groupie ass people taking pictures and stuff, right? And instead of you saying, yo, this ain't the spot, it's too much attention, yo, I could get locked up, you know, you swing on the dude first. So, like I said, if this dude is smart, same way with like Sugar J and Carmelo Anthony. Sugar J wasn't snitching when Carmelo jumped over that balcony and started pounding, I ain't gonna say pounding, started fighting him over Lala. And Sugar J didn't he didn't hit him first or nothing. And he pressed charges and he sued Carmelo. You can look it up. And he got 6 figures out of that. Me, I was stupid, didn't press charges. And it was so many people I could have sued, from Universal, Def Jam, Rockefeller, the Manhattan Center, Jay-Z. Oh my God. I probably would never have to work again in my life. But I kept it street, which was keeping it stupid. This dude right here, I don't know who he is, but any lawyer will take his case right now, even if he don't bring him up on criminal charges, but for him to get the big bag, he would have to press charges. But still, even in the civil case, he can still sue him. But F all that keeping it real with yourself. Get that bag. Get that bag. Let me see if there's a, hold on. Let me show y'all cases. Disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, which I am doing right now, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So here's the first hit. This is the baby right here. Winding up. And then he catches him. Bow. That's how it starts right there.
Do you think, Katie? And see, in this, he can't pull a Suge Knight like, yo, I was trying to break it up. Nigga, you caught on camera slugging this dude. Slugging him. I'm live on YouTube, y'all. For those who can't see. Do you think, Katie?
So now, if you're trying to comment in the chat and you can't, that's because you're not subscribed. Only people that subscribe can comment in the live chat. For those who didn't know, all right, you can comment in the live chat. You just gotta be a subscriber, and it don't cost anything to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. So this is where I think different and I think deeper, right? He just had this baby with this girl, and this is his daughter's uncle. They just beat up like that, right? So how does that work? Now you think of this: if you got a kid and you and your baby mother ain't together no more, or even if y'all are together, y'all married, just your significant other, y'all broke up, right? But regardless to what, this is your daughter's uncle, and y'all just washed him like that. What happens at her next birthday party? What happens at the baby's next birthday party? You think she don't love her uncle like she love her father? So what happens at the next birthday party? They could get past the birthday party, graduation, christening, or baptism. What happens? Listen, I'm not saying who started it, because whatever started this was clearly from the baby and homegirl falling out, and dude probably trying to protect his sister, you know what I'm saying, or defending his sister for being disrespected or whatever it may be, whether she was disrespected or not. I'm pretty much sure he was just sticking up for his sister. But that's besides the point. Who started it? Just when you put a baby or a kid in the equation, where do you take that from there? Because the kid got to make a choice. And sometimes the kid making the choice ain't the kid's decision. The parent is making the decision for the kid. And that can be turned into them manipulating the kid into not liking the father. If the mother got custody and something like this happens, and that's a brother that happens to, how do you think it's going to work for your relationship with your kid? So I hear the Breakfast Club talking about this incident, right? And both Envy and Charlemagne both say, well, yo, he walked up to him by himself. You know, if you walk up on me by yourself and I'm with all my people, I'm going to assume you got a gun, so we're going to jump you. Something's going to happen. One man walks up to you and you with 100 people and you're scared because they got the gall or the balls to walk up to you and approach you as a man. Envy's like, oh, I'm gonna pull a gun. If he might have said that. I don't remember verbatim what he said, but it was something to that effect that they're gonna do something first. If one man walks up on them and it's a bunch of them, they're gonna do what they did because they're gonna assume that he has a gun because he's one man. I never heard so much coward ass shit in my life. Now a person come with a gang of niggas. Yeah. One person coming up to you and you got a gang of people with you and you're gonna pull a gun or do something because a one man walks up to you. It's some coward ass shit out here. One dude against 10 dudes. Now, this is the thing that I be talking about disposable people. How much you willing to bet that all those dudes that jumped on that dude, at least 2 of them got kids? And a wife or a girlfriend at home. That they out working trying to take care of their family. How much are you willing to bet at least 2 of them got kids that they taking care of? Now, say that dude went, after he got washed up like that, made it to his car and killed 3 of them. God forbid. Not going wood. Right? What could the baby tell those people, that those 3 that got killed, family? He gonna pay for the funeral? Yo, we gonna get justice? I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, say that dude went into his car and came back and killed 3 of them. What could the baby tell his wife, their girlfriends, their kids? How much money could he give them to make them feel better? Let's just say they go to jail. Let's say this turns around and it be like Suge Knight and somebody get 9 years in jail. What did niggas do for Suge when he was in jail for them 9 years? Outside of a visit and a package. And to run his business into the ground. Now, I know the baby ain't asked none of them dudes to jump in. But this is where you get to see that as dudes is still with the keeping it real, when really keeping it real is keeping it stupid. Because a nigga be locked up like Casanova talking about, yo, they forgot about me. Yo, nobody out here waving my flag. And I kept it real with everybody. I was the realest. Where's everybody at? I'm telling you from experience. Like, higher security. If you're running around, you got a problem. Stop putting your friends at risk to get locked up or worse. And just because that fight is over, you don't know how that nigga gonna feel about the nigga that was swinging him by his head, slamming him around or everything. He might be fuming from that. He might that's enough to drive a nigga psycho. He might not even don't even want the baby no more. He might want that dude. I'm hoping dude was security and that was his job. Because even still, I done seen dudes come back and shoot up the tunnel at security because they did their job. And sometimes some people overdo their job. Y'all young dudes, man, y'all heard all the stories before y'all. Y'all seen it happen before y'all. This ain't no different from the goddamn MGM Graham, Tupac, and Orlando Anderson incident. It just took place in the bowling alley. You don't know how that's going to end. So my point to saying all that is this. Baby, we know you real or you keep it real and everything. But there got to be a point where you got to keep it real for your goddamn kid. I know you got a son. You got to make sure that you move in the way that you don't put yourself at risk to get yourself taken away from your son and your daughter. Because nobody going to take care of them and look after them like you. And if you keep taking your career for a joke and thinking you're untouchable and you can't go to jail or you got lawyer money and bail money, they will hit you, brother. Money don't solve everything. You can't buy your way out of everything. Enough incidents with the public perception or the public opinion of you in the courtroom can send your ass to jail like Tupac. So once again, Super Bowl weekend. Y'all need the Big U PCA card. Holla at me. You use the promo code HELP. Use the promo code Choke No Joke. I need help. You know what I'm saying? I get 10% for all the hey Big U, I need 10% for all references. Y'all use the promo code Choke No Joke. I need help. 10% off. Don't y'all niggas go out there wearing all that jewelry and stuff and don't say I didn't warn you, goddammit. Trust me and believe me, y'all. Going to LA right now, where you can legally wear a mask, it's going to be like the purge out there. Y'all niggas go ahead out there and start running around thinking it's sweet. This LA, this weekend, y'all going to see the old LA. I'm telling you, if you don't know what's the old LA, you better ask somebody. You will get robbed in Foot Locker. You will get robbed shopping in the mall. You will get robbed on Melrose, Sunset. While you eating? Listen. I'm telling you, if you don't know LA, this is the weekend. You want to go and do Super Bowl activities. Nigga, wear your cheap stuff. You might want to go get some fake jewelry if you can't, if you the type that need to be blinged out and fronting like that's a part of your wardrobe. Chains, rings, watches, and things, earrings. Y'all pretty ass niggas. You might want to leave some of the expensive stuff home. Take the cheap stuff. Put down the Rolex and take the Timex this weekend. And if you say your choke, man, yeah, I wish them LA niggas would, man. Woo, 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 woo. Wear your stuff. Wear your stuff. Don't get the PCA card. Wear your stuff. Don't check in with Wack, tough guy. Wear your stuff. Go out there with all your splendor. Go to the mall. Go shopping on Melrose. I don't care what time it is. Broad daylight. I dare you. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the warning. LA, it's dudes right now sitting there in LA right now watching this show. Like, Joe, shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You gonna ruin it, nigga. I'm telling you. There's dudes in LA right now. Like, Joe, shut up. And then there's some dudes in LA thanking me, like, because their phone is ringing, like, yo, you really got CPA cards? I mean, PCA cards? I'm telling you. So, y'all go out there with LA with all your splendor on. Some of y'all getting jacked, dude. Trust me. Starting tonight is the parties. Little baby gave y'all the pre-party. I mean, the baby. The baby gave y'all the pre-party. So, let me move on from that. I'm going to have to break these up into segments. We shout out to LA. I can't wait to see the halftime Super Bowl show with Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, and Eminem. I'm looking forward to that. Everybody like, yo, Snoop on death row, Snoop on death row. What does that mean? What did he buy? When y'all say Snoop on death row, what did he buy? What did he acquire? Do you know? To be so happy? What did he acquire? He acquired to be able to put a big ass death row records up on the goddamn Super Bowl screen or stage during the Super Bowl. So here's the other thing. Now, if you gay and you watching, please don't get mad at me. If you're a lesbian and you watching, please don't be mad at me. If you're transgender or transsexual, which one is it? If you're a trans person, please don't be mad at me. If you're a pansexual person, please don't be mad at me. I just need to be clear on addressing this, because the LGBTQ plus community, some of y'all are getting back shit crazy. Y'all can't be just saying anything when people say stuff and you feel like they not acknowledging y'all. Like, listen, I'm not saying that you are mentally ill if you are a part of the LGBTQ community, right? I'm not saying you are mentally ill, but when it feels like a mental illness is when y'all act like, and that's not all of y'all. Some of y'all act like y'all don't understand that there's only two genders, male and female. Now, what your choice is to what you may feel like, or you identify as, or you add transition as, that's where the word transgender come from, because you're transitioning from what you normally was. It's the pronoun in there, trans, because you're transitioning, right? So, like I said, I got gay people in my family, very close in my family. I don't have a problem with nobody gay. I have no problem with nobody lesbian, bisexual. I actually like lesbians and bisexual women. I don't have no problem with transgenders. I know transgender people. I don't have a problem with them. I don't have no problem with anybody that's pansexual that will sleep with anybody, regardless to what they like. I'm saying this to say this. Y'all got to acknowledge that there are two genders, male and female. Anything that comes outside of that, if you're not a mammal or an animal, then even if you are a mammal and an animal, I don't know about too much about the mammals, the fish, but you're still going to be a male and a female, even if you're a cat, dog, monkey, lion, horse. It's just, there's no trans horses. There's not horses that identify, male horses that identify as female horses to be a trans horsey. You know, there's no dog that, female dog that identifies as a male dog. So as humans, we can say and explore a little more. But when you look at just human nature and biology, it's just male and female, right? So y'all cannot be attacking people if you feel like you being left out, right? Now, if you are gay, I don't know if gay refers to women, if that's just a man thing. Because I think when I was young, if a girl was gay, she was that just it meant the same thing as a guy being gay, which meant that you like the same sex. That's gay was that when we was young. Gay was you like the same sex. Whether you was a male or a female. There was no LGBT. And how does the L come before the G? The G should be first anyway. It should be the GLBTQ community because the gay was first. So I don't like, how did the L get before the G? L ain't even before G in the alphabet. Anyway, it don't matter. If you gay, it just means that you're a man that loves him, that's attracted to a man. Right? But you still are a man. If you're a lesbian, it just means that you are a woman that's attracted to a woman. But you are still a woman. If you are bisexual, that means you like both sexes, but your gender is still a gender. If you're a male and you bisexual, it means you like men and you like women. But you are, if I'm a man and I'm bisexual, then I'm still a man. If I'm a woman and I'm bisexual, I'm still a woman. Even though she date women and she date men, she's still a woman. She still has ovaries and this, that, and other. Now, when you get to the transgender, some of y'all don't even fully transition. Y'all just throw on a wig and just say you're a trans person. Don't mean that you had an operation. It doesn't mean you transitioned. You just identify as the opposite sex, but you're still gender. You're still a man if you are a man that identifies as a woman. And if you're a woman and you get the operation where you get your clit to get pushed out or whatever to be a guy or whatever, and you get flat chested or whatever, you know, cut your boobs or whatever, you're still genetically a woman that identifies as a man. Now, when the plus and all that stuff come in, that I don't, all that extra shit, I don't know about, right? The reason I bring all this, right? So one of these award shows, I forgot which one it was. Just gave Adele award, and in Adele's speech, the award used to be, it had two categories. It was best new male hip hop. I mean, best new male artist and best male artist and best female artist, right? And the new artist, best male artist, best female artist, right? So now, with all this democratic agenda, transphobia, all this extra stuff now, because of the sensitivity of the LGBTQ community, now they can't have the best male hip hop artists and the best female hip hop artists. Now they just have the best, I mean, not hip hop, but not the best male artists or the best female artists. Instead of having two categories to give the male and the best female of the year award, now they combined them. So now it's the best artist of the year award, because they don't want to make it gender. They want to make it gender friendly or whatever the hell it is. And it's like, yo, come on, y'all. All y'all in the LGBTQ community, that's too much, yo. It's too much that we can't have a best male and best female artist award. That's offensive to you. Everybody is not under the umbrella. So for the heterosexual people, we just think we just can't have shit no more. Y'all really think that's fair? If you're a gay person right now or a lesbian person, do you really believe that it's fair that they had to stop best male artist and best female artist category? That don't stop y'all from getting an award. If you're a lesbian, you still fall under the best female artist award. If you're a male and you gay, you still fall under the best male artist award. If you are gay and you are a man that identify as a woman, then you get the best female award. If you are a woman that identifies as a man, then you can get the best male award. Are you going to be offended if you win and you are a lesbian and you win the best female award? You're going to be upset with that? Like, this is too much. So, if you are gay, if you're a lesbian, if you're a trans person, if you're bisexual, please tell me if this was offensive to you. Adele gave a speech and she got the Best Artist Award, right? So the Best Artist Award, she would have won the Best Female Artist Award. And the guy would have won the Best Male Artist Award. But now that it's homophobic to have the two categories, they just gave her the Best Artist Award. So in her speech, she says, I really love being a female artist. I really do. I'm really proud of us. And the LGBTQ community says she was transphobic because she said, I really love being a female artist. I really do. I'm really proud of us. So she's really proud of women. The LGBTQ community is attacking her right now and saying that's a transphobic statement. So you can't be proud to be a heterosexual woman. That is, even Adele, as big as she is, she cannot even say that she is proud of being a female. That's offensive to you? If you're a lesbian in here, can you please tell me, are you offended by that? By her saying that she's proud to be a female? Oh, no, that she really loved, these are exact words. I really love being a female artist. I really do. I'm really proud of us as women. And she's getting attacked because the LGBTQ community is saying that's a transphobic statement because she's proud of being, no, excuse me. I really love being a female artist. I really do. I'm really proud of us. Like, so y'all got gay pride, but this woman can't have straight pride? Like, y'all got the categories changed. We can't even have a king and a queen no more. I don't understand why we can't have a king and a queen. Is that homophobic to have a king and a queen? And I'm going to show you how effed up and scared they got people. Now, he talked about this on the Breakfast Club in the Rumor Report, right? Envy, he's sitting there like, yo, this ain't right. So he asked Angela Yee, he said, hey, Yee, are you proud of being a female? And she tried to ignore him. Or maybe she didn't hear him. But he asked her again. He said, hey, Yee, are you proud of being a female? Y'all can go look this up when this show is over. Please don't leave. Angela Yee could not say, yes, I'm proud of being a female, which broke my mother effing heart that this LGBTQ community had a woman scared to say she was proud to be a woman. I swear to God on everything. Go listen to it. Envy said, Yee, are you proud to be a woman or a female? One of the words he said. And she said, well, I'm proud of the accomplishments that I made in this male-dominated industry. The question was, are you proud to be a woman? If I ask any of y'all women in the chat right now, are y'all proud to be a woman? What would be your answer? Would you answer, I'm proud of the accomplishments I made in this male-dominated industry? Why are you making it about us? Why are you making it about the industry? Are you fucking scared to tell the LGBTQ community you are fucking proud to be a woman? You coward. You're a disgrace, Angela Yee, to women. And I like you. You're a disgrace to women. They got your ass scared to death to say you fucking proud to be a woman. For all the women that fought for women's rights all the way up to this day from slavery, you scared to say you proud to be a woman? Fucking gay people got you scared to death. Then he turned right around to Charlamagne and said, yo, are you proud to be a man? Well, I'm proud to be a human. We all human. I'm proud to be a human. Nigga, you scared to say you proud to be a man? And you got little girls, you got daughters, and you scared to say you proud to be a man. Because you think that's offensive to a gay person? You think that's offensive to a trans person if you say you proud to be a man when these motherfuckers is out here saying they gay pride and they proud as hell to be something that they wasn't born to be? You're a human. And if you think I'm lying, go watch it. Charlamagne was scared to say he proud to be a man. Angela Yee said she is, yo, she could not say she was proud to be a female or a woman. She said, yo, I'm proud to be a female in this male-dominated industry. What? So you're not proud to be a woman? What are you then? I can ask a bunch of gay dudes that I know, are you proud to be a man? And I guarantee you they'll fucking say yes. Don't matter if they gay or not. Why wouldn't they be proud to be a man? What lesbian wouldn't be proud to say that she's a woman and be proud to be a woman and be proud to be a lesbian woman and accomplish some shit? This whole gay agenda got y'all all fucked up. That's why all these people out here is fucked up, because y'all scared to tell them the truth. That's why I say it's a mental illness. Because y'all scared to tell them the truth. I seen a meme on Love and Hip Hop. Peter Gunn's son wanted to be a ladybug for Halloween. He like, no. And she's saying that's homophobic. It's homophobic for him to tell his son that he's not a ladybug. He's teaching him gender, right, left, and right, up and down, plus, negative. Yeah, little boy can look at it, a ladybug, and say, oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that costume. Yeah, you can like it, but that ain't for you. Ain't nothing wrong with you telling your kid that. They don't know no better. That's for you to teach them. If a little boy, 4 years old, is in a department store and see his sister with a dress and like, oh, I want a dress too. You, the parent, will go, okay, Billy. Oh, come on, let's try to find your size. You say no. Dresses are for girls. You boys, you see the sign over there? We going over there to get you a suit. You don't let them put on the dress because you worried about people saying, oh, you homophobic. There's a kid. A kid. You got to teach your kid left from right, up from down, positive from negative. If they put the batteries in their game backwards and they put the negative on the positive, the game ain't going to work. You can't tell them, oh, baby, go ahead, you can put the negative on the positive. Those are trans batteries. It should work. No, it don't work like that. The positive and the negative go where the sign says. When you putting the batteries in your Walkman, your kids' games, anything. You can't flip them the other way and think that it's going to work. Just tell the kids the truth. Y'all was so crushed when Angela Yee, I just knew she was going to say, yeah, I'm proud to be a woman. When she said, I'm proud to be a woman and what I accomplished in this entertainment industry amongst the male dominant. Wait, let me get her words right. I'm proud of the accomplishments I made in this male-dominated industry. So you're not proud of being a woman. Okay. Okay. I mean, they were scared. Charlamagne was like, I don't know. I'm proud to be a human. You know, we all humans because they got on another planet. When they see us, we extraterrestrials to them. We extraterrestrials to them. We all humans, if they call us humans, but we all human here. So I'm proud to be a human. So you're not proud to be a man. How does a person, wife or husband, feel like that? How did your parents feel like that? How do your parents feel when they see somebody ask you a question on a major platform? Are you proud to be a woman? I'm proud what I accomplished in this entertainment business amongst this male-dominated industry. So you're not proud to be a woman? Yo, that cancel culture, that gay cancel culture, they got y'all effed up, dog. Y'all can't even be proud to be a woman or a man anymore. Yo, Cho, you proud to be a man? Hell yeah, I'm proud to be a man. I'm even more proud of being a black man. What's hard about that? Perk, you saying that disrespectful to your ancestors? Yeah, that's what I just said a little while ago. For all the women that fought for women's rights, in 2022, Angela Yee is scared to say she's proud to be a woman. This is documented. After I seen the career Angela Bassett had, Tina Turner, especially Tina Turner, for all she endured in this industry, the Diana Rosses, all these women I seen, these strong black women, Oprah Winfrey. You gonna say it and not say you are proud? You scared to say I'm proud to be a woman? What you want to be then? A man? Maybe she's not proud to be a woman. She want to be a man. It's possible. It's possible. It's crazy, man. Rest in peace, P.
Okay? Woo! Yeah! Come on now! Psych sound, people! Yeah!
Mel, we got a homeboy in the house tonight.
Who that?
Well, I'm gonna just let my man put on the motherfucking
All right, let it roll.
Hey, yo, everybody like this, get your hands up one time, New York City.
Yeah.
Set it like this, one time, bounce with me. One time, bounce with me
Put
like
your
that.
hands up.
One time, bounce with me like that, yo. One time, bounce with me like that, yo. What? Hey, yo.
Get the fuck up.
Simon says,
Get the fuck up.
throw your hands in the sky. Breezes in the back, sipping that Girls, rub on your titties. Fuck it, I said it, rub on your titties. New York City, gritty committee, pity the fool. Act shitty in the midst of the calm and winning. Y'all know the name.
Come on.
Barrel fucking bar.
Ain't a damn thing changed.
You all up in your range and shit inebriated. Straight from your original plan, you deviated. I deviated the plane. Long-term goals from the underground loop. Without the gold, you so platinum around the world. I went wood in the hood. But when I'm in the street and shit is so good. Motivator, boom, control the game like two rock clock dollars. Tips like a way to block shots down later. My lyrics annoy. If you holding up the wall, then you're missing the point.
What's the song?
Get the fuck up!
What's the motherfucking song?
Says, get the fuck up! Throw your hands in the sky! Split in the back, shooting crap.
Yo, what's up?
Girls, rub on your titties.
Yeah.
And I said it, rub on your titties. Gritty committee,
Pretty the fool
Act shitty in the midst of the
Come and with it.
Yo,
Come on.
Uptown, let me see them. Notorious for the 6'5s and the BMs. Let's get the beef, you put them in the mausoleum. Shit don't start happening till after 12 p.m. Come on. Ignorant minds are free them. Decided up the same on loving shit, you will agree them. But both obligated, hard and R-rated. Slated to be the best of us, cause that's the star made it. Somebody even say the song is sexist. It's cause I ask the girls to rub on their breasts. Whether you ride a train or a Lexus, this is for either or, rollies or time X's. This is like Exorcist, this is the joint. You holding up the wall and you're missing the point. Yo, what's the song? Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky. Brothers in the back, sipping yak, yo.
What's up?
Yo, nigga.
Girls, rub on your titties.
Yo.
Come on.
Fucking I said it, rub on your titties. New
Brick
York
City,
City, committee.
Pretty the fool out.
Shitty in the midst of the
Come and with it.
right here, yo. Get the fuck up. Yo, get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yo, get the fuck up. Yo, get the fuck up.
Joke, no joke. Get that. Shout out to my man Badlands. Shout out for always showing love, my G. Philadelphia in the building. Yeah, so another thing I want to talk about real quick is Big Pun's anniversary just passed. I seen Fat Joe, do a show on there, and he had Tony Sunshine and Nori, and you know, they talked about pun, this, that, and other. Then I only seen like a clip of it. Probably like 10 minutes, 2 clips. One with Nori dispelling rumors that Pun was leaving Terror Squad. Then the other clip that I saw was Fat Joe talking about why he never messed with Pun's son, or he tried to this, that, and the other. But I also watched Cuban Link. He had an interview. I watched his whole interview. His whole joint, I watched it. He talked about an incident where they got into it or whatever, with some dude, and they had this big brawl or whatever. And just to make a long story short, not getting into, I'm not going to get into Cuban and Joe's issues because clearly they both talked about it, and I wasn't there for none of that. So I don't really care about that. But what I do care is about in the story that, you know, Cuban talking about how things happen and, you know, how they, you know, they was all fighting and this, that, and the other. It just goes back to the same thing like the baby. You got a bunch of dudes that's around you that's disposable. You know, nowadays they call them throwaway dudes. You know, the dudes that's the throwaway dudes, they don't know they the throwaway dudes, but they the throwaway dudes. There's, you know, like Cuban Link said, you know, like they used to, you know, chase Jay-Z around and other rappers around all because of Joe. Because Joe didn't like, you know, Jay-Z. And he named, I think he said Buster. He named a couple of other artists that I guess they had problems with. But it was all because Joe didn't like them. So he said, you know, Joe would never really get his hand dirty. He'll just really give the head nod, like, and for a dude to snuff somebody or whatever. So the point I was making, or the point that I want to make is this. Look at Cuban Links and look at Joe today. Cuban Links could have lost his life taking orders or protecting a dude that was supposed to be the franchise player. And then look today, the nigga wouldn't even spit on him if he was on fire. Right? And then when you listen to Cuban's story and you hear about dudes that got hurt or situations that happened where dudes didn't help. And then you look at today and Joe's over there by himself and all these other dudes is back home or they done or whatever, this, that, and the other. So all the work that you could put in for a person, protecting a person because they the star, and risk your freedom, risk your life, you know, risk going to jail and not taking care of your family because you are focused on your hip-hop family and stuff. When the years go by and the money's gone and everything's washed up, you look at it and you was following a grown-ass man around being homeboy security for years, and they never did nothing for you. You might have smoked for free. You might have made a few G's here and there, but you didn't get set up for no business. You was there to be what you was there for. Throwaway nigga. You there to make sure that he don't go to jail so he can keep getting rich, richer, and give you peanuts. And you go sit in the jail and get the title of the nigga that kept it real. You're not an asset. You are a throwaway person. You are there to jump in front of the bullet. You are there to throw the first punch. You are there to jump in and drag a nigga for you to come back and get killed, not them. You are there to do all the jail bids for these niggas, and they going and get all the felonies. But by the time you realize that you got a family to take care of, and this nigga career is over, he ain't got no more hits, and he can't take you on tour, this, that, and the other. All that time wasted, you could have been in college. You could have been earning a trade. You could have been working yourself from a worker to a manager somewhere. You could have got educated. But you wanted to keep it real and be this nigga's security when he could hire security just to say you met some celebrities. But when the nigga blow your head off, you know what you're gonna get? Some goddamn flowers. Your parents gonna get a hug, and then a month later, 3 months later, 6 months later, they ain't gonna know you no more. They ain't gonna do nothing for your family no more. You might get a birthday shout out the next year. A rest in peace. But you are there to fight for these niggas and protect these niggas' career. Because they don't want to go to jail and throw their career away. That's what you there for, dummy. You the dumb one that goes to jail for them. In the name of keeping it real. You solid, nigga. Go to jail, nigga. We gonna take care of you. Nigga rather see his niggas get killed or beat up, stomped, because you're not gonna always take a win. Some niggas is gonna get beat up. Some niggas is gonna get killed. Look at Suge Knight. You ever heard of Mob James? You ever heard him talk about all the niggas that got killed, even his brother, around death row? Protecting Suge? You know what I mean? Niggas died at death row, and then where's Suge at today? He can't be out here to take care of his own family, yet alone all the niggas that was protecting him that's dead and in jail that can't take care of their own family today. Y'all are called throwaway niggas. They tell y'all that they love y'all, yo, you family, this, that, and the other. Family don't put their family in harm's danger or on the front line. Soon as the well run dry, all y'all niggas is back on the block. Y'all all back home with stories about you hung out with Little Kim, but you ain't got a dime to show for it. Now you working some bum ass job because you wasted time running around protecting these niggas. Then the nigga cut you off. Can't put keep it real on your resume. Can't put I snuffed the nigga for Fat Joe on your resume. Or any other rapper. You can put it on your rap sheet though. I'm ready to get you some commissary. Or you could just go to jail and get shitted on like all these other rappers. A good example of taking your niggas and putting them in position outside of a person like Jay-Z doing that for Cha-Cha and Emery and them niggas is Nori. Now, I done said to Nori nephew years ago, where however long ago it was, when me and Nori was at odds. Like, yo, stop standing around. Let that nigga, when that nigga ain't taping, take his camera crew. Y'all create your own show, this, that, and other. You know, I'm not saying that I sparked that idea. I ain't saying they listen to me, but I know I said it before they started doing smoke champs. But you see, eventually, that's how you do it. Those niggas that was the goons around Nori now got jobs. They not just sitting around no more clapping, making noise. Now niggas are sitting around clapping, making noise for them. And nobody's to say that it's going to be a success, but it's a start, and it shows you that a niggas, you got tired like, yo, homie, yo, we can't be out here just beating niggas up and killing niggas and all this stuff. I ain't saying they killed anybody, but their name is Murder Unit. But, you know, we can't just be the muscle forever, my nigga. Like, everybody know us, we've been around. Yo, throw us a bone. At some point, either somebody said it, Nori said it, whatever, it don't even matter. When you look up, now his team went from clapping and applauding and being the entourage to having their own goddamn thing. That's how you supposed to do it. When niggas is running around like that with you. You don't leave niggas for dead. You definitely give niggas an opportunity. And if they F it up, they F it up for themselves. But you can't say that you got to try. You got to try. Now, where I stand with Fat Joe at and this whole Big Pun thing. Big Pun legacy would have been bigger had not Liza put out that documentary showing Big Pun pistol whipping her and all that stuff. If that never came out, it would have been much easier for Joe, her, his son, or anybody that was close to him for Pun name to be used for a lot more than just getting the street, you know, because he stood for something big. He's the first Puerto Rican to go platinum or Latin rapper to go platinum. So he had a great accomplishment and everything. And I remember when that footage first came out, I remember somebody bringing it to me. I think we was probably doing DVDs at that time. And I didn't want no parts of that. I didn't think it was smart to put out because it was going to tarnish his image and he was already gone. You know what I'm saying? And I think that at the time, I don't think that Liza was, I think at the time Liza was mad at Pun. I don't know if she found out anything about him, but I think that when she did that, she didn't do that to help his legacy. She did that to hurt it. And I I'm assuming, allegedly, hypothetically speaking, that she was mad at when he died. Everybody was giving Big Pun all this praise. We treated Pun like Biggie until she put out that goddamn documentary. Like, ain't no man, Fat Joe included, him being Pun brother, good, bad, or ugly, ain't no man that saw that documentary was co-signing Pun pistol whipping his wife. No, like a man even beating on a woman is one thing. But when he went and got the pistol and was pistol whipping her, I was done with him. I was done with him. You know, as a person, as a rapper, I couldn't take away his lyrical skill or his accomplishments. But as a person, I was done with Pun. As all of us. If you lying, if you seen it and you didn't say, yo, that nigga's foul, you're front. You're front. That when I'm telling you, when she put it out, Joe didn't put it out, Cuban ain't put it out, Triple Six, Armageddon, none of them put that out. Liza put that documentary out. I can't remember who the dude that was involved in it, but I knew him. And because I remember I saw it before it came out, I'm like, this ain't a good look for Pun. Y'all do this, y'all gonna destroy his legacy. I don't know what they was doing, but in my personal opinion, I think that when Pun died, he was getting so much praise that I believe, in my personal opinion, that Liza was mad at him, and she like, oh, y'all think this nigga was a saint? Y'all didn't know him like I knew him, and we did. And when she put out them surveillance videos from in their house and showed how Pun was beating the shit out of her, yo. I mean, with the pistol, my nigga, like she was a nigga. She ain't no small girl, but yo, dude, Pun was terror squad for real. I know all of them was scared of Pun. Maybe not one or two of them, and I'm not putting Joe in there. I ain't Joe included. I'm pretty much sure Joe, Nori, Pun wasn't rap type. I know them niggas was like, yo, this nigga is crazy. He was crazy. I seen Pun have a fight in Virginia Beach in what's that club at? No, it was in Norfolk. It was a club in Norfolk. He walked up and he was performing. But he didn't look like a rapper. He looked like security. He had his big ass 5X black t-shirt on and some jeans, and he just trying to walk in, like trying to hurry up and get off the street before everybody recognizes him. And the security nigga was like, yo, what you doing? You can't come in. Like, yo, he's like, yo, I'm Big Pun, I'm performing, man. Like, yo, I don't care who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta wait. Pun was like, what? Pun pushed that nigga all the way into the club and went right in. He just bulldozed over this dude. And this dude was big, but Pun was a big dude. He just bulldozed him right in, like, nigga, I'm going in. I'm not waiting. And he went right in. So, like I said, I'm with Joe 110% when it comes to his wife putting out that documentary That's what messed up Pun's legacy. Joe ain't responsible, and I'm not capping for Joe at all, but Joe's not responsible for Pun's legacy being tarnished. He was good. He was good. He was good in the hip hop hood. When we saw that documentary, and the documentary wasn't praising him, it was more like, oh, y'all think this nigga is this Latin king? No, he's more like a Latin king. Rest in peace, Big Pun. But Big Pun, he was definitely he was about that life. Beat a dude up in the back of the tunnel. But yeah, so and you know, when I seen that those clips, those two clips, the Nori one and then the one where Joe's talking about Pun's legacy, and I know he didn't get into it. So if y'all young and y'all wasn't around, or y'all don't follow hip hop, or wasn't a hip hop historian like I am, you know, because I got Pun footage. I shot Pun's album release party for Yeah Baby at Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. It was a fight in there that night where one of the Lighty brothers got beat up. I still got that footage, but I got that footage for Big Pun's album release party. The joint, Yeah Baby. Yeah, I've been doing this a long time, but yeah, like I said, no, Joe is 100% right, and he didn't get into detail. So if you didn't live in, you wasn't there, you wouldn't know what he was talking about. But what he was talking about is there's this documentary. I can't remember what it was called. And Pun Wife put it out. And it was this footage in there of, I mean, he was pistol whipping her like she stole something, yo. It's the saddest. I don't know nothing in hip hop that's sadder than that when it comes to domestic violence between a male rapper and a woman. Yeah, ain't nothing that's topping that shit. Even Dr. Dre beating up D Bonds didn't tarnish Dre image like this tarnished Pun's image. If you seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully it's wiped away from the internet or existence, unless you got the DVD. But I bet you I still got that DVD because I got all my DVDs. But I wouldn't play that. I hate that I even talked about it, but it's the reality of what Fat Joe was saying. And it's not like Vibe magazine or The Source or one of these joints leaked this. It came from his wife, and she put it out, she sold it, and she got paid from it. So for those who say that, you know, Pun should be bigger, this, that, and the other, he should have. And I guarantee you, he would have been like big, had that documentary never been made. We saw a side of Pun that was so goddamn evil and dark that, and being the fact that he wasn't here to explain itself, to explain it, like ain't pretty much nothing he really could say. But the fact that he couldn't explain himself and he wasn't here, and you seeing that made it about 10 times worse because he had no explanation for that. But rest in peace, Big Pun. You know, may his lyrical and all the positive stuff, you know, last forever. And, you know, stuff like that. I mean, you can't overlook it because you like him as a rapper. As a man, that was wrong, you know, but we ain't going to bring that back up because it's next thing you know, tomorrow it'll be all back all over YouTube. Oh, Choke talked about Big Pun. And then it'll be my fault that it came back up. You know, not that I'm the one to put it out, just because I talked about it. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. It's crazy, crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to Uncle Mortar. Since my man Badlands like Beanie Siegel, I got to do this for him.
Yo, get the fuck up. Get up. Yeah. Make some noise. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Yo. This one I got a position with Wack. Cause I listen to the locks. Listen to watch. While you still sitting in spots. Listen to cop. I'm in a Porsche box with Fox. Listen to watch. Or still great Lexus. GS4. Desert Eagle metal in the door. Pedal to the floor. I'm rolling down south and my aim is the store. Ain't so low. Screaming fuck the law. Got a tank full of gas. Trunk full of gas. Hammers in the stack. Scanners in the deck. Radar detector. Troopers can't find us. We bubble down ATL. Hit the line up. To get plugged with some dirty south. Fall out. Go in your house, talk shit, put blood in your mouth. 36 ounce, stay around. You know I'm at play quiet town. Tie it down. I supply it now. By the pound. I might front you. Buy a pound. If you didn't try it, then why did you try it now? You think cause Matt rap wouldn't fire until you're crying. I lay you down retire. Man, I clap niggas, nap niggas, get a dirt. Backpack with the deuce in the world. Bullshit niggas wearing thongs and skirts. Got you rolling in them while they going to work. Be the pretty motherfucker, stay stuck in the mirror. And the weak ass niggas only bust out of fear. I know y'all softening the feathers that they stuff in the beer. I back, we will run, never bust in the air. I take the shit back, spit to my gas and back. Back 4 pieces like a Kit Kat. Y'all get that? Back with a slide of 6-pack. Range Rover. Playing school, drop 6-pack. Buggy I7 come out. Shit, took the 6-pack. Push a double R to double R. Got to get that. This how we play. Pop Chris on the E-way. Jump in the seat with a drunk with bleed. Or the sharp bar grill, salmon pot, down P. Chicken wing and taste your high tea. Niggas splash back money like it's day money. Slap 500 on back of a tray 20. I'm bringing it to any nigga trying to see B. With the bullshit, Buggy out kids or CE.
Choke, no joke. You already know, man. Throwback Thursday. You know how we do. I was out to my man Badlands. They go out to you, Philadelphia. Shout out to North Philly, South Philly, West Philly. You already know. So, choke, no joke, man. I know it's been a long one. I'm going to let y'all go. I know y'all got to go to bed, got to get some sleep or whatever. Flashback Fridays tomorrow, 7 p.m. I'm going to hit y'all with some something that I never played before. I think that's what I'm going to do. Give y'all something that I never played before. I'm going to have to go through the archives, all right? Moderator, his squad, love y'all. I'll catch y'all the next one.
Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell Bobo what they doing. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just really want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about, learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low, let's go. My aim was enlightened, drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous, I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch in my face. Get knocked by the feds, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, ain't wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like times hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, like yo, Joe, come through. I wet you like McLean for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gadapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after. Say DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Say DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Say DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, cop the ice locket. She somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, y'all, I'm feeling hell. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-year trims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. So that son is me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see,
all these diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo? These diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you ain't show me nothing,
I can show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo.
Oh my God.
The gun, yo. Son, man, what's the matter with you?
Put that shit away.
Yo, you acting like you scared or something, nigga, yo.
Yo,
Take my
stay
shit out, bust it
DL,
right
man.
now, yo. You know what I'm saying?